I want us to break up so bad.
Don't fall for that shit. They sympathy and payola. Sympathy and payola. No, it's a dub.
Dark and India went live on Instagram to troll everybody. Well, it looks like they spoke too soon because Lil Durk got exposed for cheating on India, and it looks like he took it way too far this time. Y'all are not gonna believe how crazy he went. But speaking of crazy, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B got into a wild fight online and things got way out of hand. Shots were fired, so y'all better take cover because this thing gets messy. Okay, so another day, another cheating rapper. Seriously, at this point it feels like there's always a rapper breaking up and making up with his baby mama, and it's always extra messy. Today we're talking about the drama going on with Lil Durk and India because it looks like they are done. Again. This is not the first time they've broken up because we've been down this road before. There are many things that Lil Durk is known for, but being a faithful partner is not one of them. He has been caught several times cheating on India, and it's obvious that he doesn't respect her enough to keep it in his pants. Last year he was accused of cheating on India with a trans woman, and he was roasted all over social media for being unfaithful. The dragging got so bad that he deleted his Instagram and stayed low-key. India also deleted all the pictures from her Instagram page and we all thought they were done for good. But then they said, "Psych. You're mined," and announced that they had gotten back together. Durk reactivated his Instagram and posted a steamy picture of the two of them, captioning it, "Y'all know dang well this thing forever." India also let us know she was sticking right beside him because she posted the same picture and captioned it, "Played dangerously in love." Then they did an Instagram live session together reading fan comments. Lil Durk even responded to some saying, "Y'all want us to break up so bad." So yeah, then they got back together and clowned us because we were asking India to respect herself enough to walk away. We took that L and left them alone. But it looks like Lil Durk is back to his old ways because rumor has it that he has been cheating on India again. Raise your hand if you're shocked by this news. No hands, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the billionth time that Durk has cheated on India, and at this point I don't think anybody is surprised. We weren't expecting him to suddenly change and become faithful to India. But anywho, I first thought there was going to be some drama when India tweeted, "I was about to tell y'all something but I don't feel like hearing your mouths." I didn't know what the tea was going to be about, but I knew it had to be something major because that tweet sounded like she was kinda scared that she was gonna get dragged this time. Well, a couple of hours after she made that first tweet, she followed it up by saying, "I'm a free agent." This was her trying to low-key announce that she and Durk had broken up again. But let me tell y'all, that announcement was anything but low-key because the internet went wild. There were so many comments and quote tweets with people saying things like, "Lil Durk made all them songs about India and still cheated. I been knew something wasn't right. He was showing too much love. You gotta watch a man when he does that. Y'all acting surprised Durk cheated on India like he didn't rap about it in every album he dropped." Then there were comments like this one. "If you and Durk ain't together no more, I'ma stop dating, 'cause y'all were the only hope I had left in love." Now y'all know I try to be respectful at all times, but I gotta say, it's kinda weird that someone would put their hope in Durk and India. This is the same Durk who has been known to cheat on India with everybody and their mama, so y'all better stop playing. But anywho, the real tea here is that Durk allegedly cheated on India and got another woman pregnant. Then kept the kid a secret for an entire 2 years. The nerve of this man. Apparently, the other woman is named Destiny Phillips, and she has a 2-year-old daughter with Durk. But while all this drama was going down, Durk took to his Instagram stories to address the situation, saying, "Kitty cat's mom forever. Welcome to Death Row B." The audacity of this man. I hope y'all know what he meant by kitty cat because I'm not gonna spell it out. YouTube ain't playing that. India responded to his claim of ownership over her by simply posting the cap emoji on her Instagram stories. Looks like she just might be done with him. I'm not gonna say she's done for good though, 'cause y'all know we've been there, done that. We've seen her unfollow him and delete their pictures, only for her to take him back with open arms. Then they go live on Instagram to troll us. So, I'm just gonna say they're done for now because I wouldn't be surprised if India takes him back tomorrow. Needless to say, Durk was dragged all over social media. He got tired of it and deactivated his Instagram. I just find it funny that every time he gets dragged for cheating on India, he deactivates his account and lays low. I mean, I guess I kinda respect him for putting his mental health first and removing himself from the negativity, but at the same time he did this to himself. It's just the consequence of his own actions. But like I said, I think they're gonna get back together. This person agrees with me. They said, I'll give India 3 days to go back to Durk. See y'all talk, but I got a homegirl just like her. This comment honestly made me laugh, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if it's truly game over for them, or if this drama was all for nothing. Speaking of drama, let's talk about what went down between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B on Twitter, because it got extra messy. Now, I know it's been a while since they came for each other directly, since they mostly stick to throwing shade online. But we all know they don't like each other at all. So many artists have been sucked into their beef just because they chose a side, either Nicki or Cardi. And don't even get me started on the fact that some of the Barbs and the Barty gang are always fighting each other. It's almost impossible for a week to pass without them starting some new drama. Honestly, it's getting exhausting. But this new round of drama started when Cardi B stepped out at a community capacity event in New York. She wore a pink outfit along with a black wig with bangs. For some reason, this made the Barbs super mad and they accused her of trying to look like Nicki Minaj. Now, I'm not gonna lie, from some angles, Cardi did kind of look like Nicki with the face, the nose, and the cheekbones. But what I think really made the Barbs feel like Cardi was trying to steal Nicki's shine is the fact that Nicki wore the exact same wig at the MTV VMAs just a few days before Cardi wore hers to the community capacity event. So, the Barbs felt like Cardi was copying Nicki and not being original. But this argument was kinda weird because both Cardi and Nicki have been rocking black wigs with bangs for a long time. So, I don't think we can 100% say that she was intentionally copying Nicki. Yeah, the timing was a little sus, but sometimes those things just happen. But then, Cardi made a video where she used Nicki's signature phrase.
Don't fall for that shit. They sympathy and payola, sympathy and payola.
So, this tells us that Cardi has definitely been watching Nicki enough to know her slang, and that she likes it enough to use it in her videos. I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible here, but I find it kind of funny that Cardi would use Nicki's slang, knowing full well that they're not on good terms. She had to know the Barbs were gonna see the video, run with it, and use it as an excuse to drag her. It was like she was willingly giving them the ammunition they needed. But anywho, clearly Nicki saw that wig Cardi wore and heard about the sympathy and payola thing because she took to Twitter to throw major shade at Cardi, saying, trying to embody someone's look is one thing, but trying to embody their whole personality is psycho things. Sympathy and payola. VMA wig. Now you a comedian? 'Cause Nicki on here posting vids and memes. Usually you rant when people post your man. Go on now. I find it interesting that Nicki brought up how Cardi always gets mad when someone brings up her husband, Offset, especially when they're talking about the fact that he has cheated on her way too many times to count. For those of you who don't know, a couple of weeks ago, Cardi got into it with a Nicki superfan and threw major shade at Nicki's husband, saying, "My man got a couple of weekly charges and a pew-pew-pew charge, 'cause he ain't no P and was a hustler. Rather de-slinging than taking P from women. You bringing my man up trying to get me mad? Let's not talk about husbands now." This was obviously a diss at Nicki. But then the Nicki fan claimed that Offset had messed with Saweetie, and Cardi got really mad about it. Nicki didn't say anything about the drama at the time, but now her bringing it up makes it obvious that Cardi's statement got to her real bad, and she's been waiting for the perfect opportunity to clap back. Back to the current drama. Nicki also tweeted, like, imagine saying, sympathy and payola, then tweeting forgetting the balloon. Ah. No, it's this girl wanting the skin out of me. Poo-poo. We know Cardi and we know she's never gonna let anybody throw shade at her without throwing some shade right back. So she clapped back at Nicki saying, "This thing is tired, old and redundant. Same formula, different year. Start chaos drama, then promote that stuff. I actually have a life outside of my house and Twitter. Until bees start putting an ad on it, they talking to their mother. Bye." Oh, and she also said, "I can wear any hairstyle I want. Go wash your feet." Now the comments were just as messy as the drama itself. People were saying things like, Nicki really tweeting and deleting about Cardi, 'cause she's afraid to at that girl. Why is she even watching her page to react to stuff if she has her blocked? Talking about Cardi wearing a bang wig like she owns that, but didn't Nicki copy Kim's wigs? What are you even talking about? Nobody obsessed but Cardi. Cardi watches Nicki's every move like a bird that she is. Cardi has literally copied Nicki's hairstyles, her clothing style, even her looks. Cardi even touched her nose to look more like Nicki. And then there was this person who was just done with all the drama. Oh no, I think Nicki and Cardi just need a good old-fashioned 1-minute no security street fight at this point. Now, while I don't support violence, I really don't, I think we might just have to let them fight it out, because this drama is getting way too crazy at this point. But while we wait to see if somebody tries to set up the fight, y'all go ahead and check out this other video, cause I know you're gonna love this messy celeb drama.